Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. Hey, we're going to do a little follow-up revisit for the Shield 45. What do I like about this pistol? Everything. It's a great pistol for a 45. You know, one thing that I have on mine is I do have the safety on it. However, I don't actuate it. If you want to actuate the safety, it does not disable the slide. It actually won't let you pull the trigger back. That's the way it is on the Shield versions. But yeah, it's very positive safety, so I just leave it off. Haven't had any issues with it at all. Also, I love the stippling on it. The factory stippling, the new stippling, it's great. Some people say, oh, it's really aggressive. It's like sandpaper. You know, I don't have baby hands, so it doesn't bother me at all. And this is way less aggressive than my SIG P320 that Nick did for me. So, I mean, this is almost like a very light, maybe a sandpaper or grip tape feeling to me. Love the extended mag. You know, the 7+1 in the pipe, that's 8 rounds of 45 in a small compact package. I mean, look at this. There's my hand. This thing, my hand still swallows this 45. So, I mean, it's great. I love it. Trigger on this one is phenomenal. Way better than the factory Shield triggers. This is the new mod trigger, and I really like it. Positive reset. There's just, I mean, I can't say anything derogatory towards this. I have shot the XDS small compact 45. I believe it's the 3.3, and this one, I feel, in my opinion, I enjoy this one much better. That one is kind of snappy even for a 45. And I like this one better than the car also. I used to actually own the car 45, the small one, and I prefer this one over it. One thing about the 45 versus the 40 and things, the 40 has like a muzzle flip or a snap. A 45 has a push. You know, all the 45 shooters probably know that. I've really enjoyed 45s from way back. However, as y'all all know, I am a 9mm person because of the capacity. You can really load up a 9mm mag. Hopefully, Hive will come out with a 45. I've already talked to Dan about it, and you know, of course, that could be down the road. And this is the Invisa holster. You know, I've done reviews on these guys. This is the blue line. We've got to support our police. Just kind of let you see how this fits. You know, you push it in. I mean, very positive retention. And I will put his information below, and you can see some of his other reviews. But you know, nice holster here. But back to the 45. Just kind of give you an idea of the groups that I was shooting with it. I didn't, you know, and I've got some shooting footage if y'all want to see it. I just don't really do a lot of editing on my videos. I'm sorry, I'm kind of an off-the-cuff guy. I like to give it to you straight and not chop everything up. That's kind of what I do. So, but I'll move the pistol over here. And of course you do have the full extended mag, and then you've got the short. Another thing, look at this magazine release. Watch this. I mean, it just shoots the mag out. I mean, it just launches it out of there. So, but we'll move these over here. Just kind of show you some shooting or show you how I shot with it. You know, there's the group right here. Here's a quarter just to show you. I mean, that's a really nice group, I feel. Shield 45 at 7 yards. So, I mean, it's way inside the fist. So there's one. Move this over. Here's another one. I mean, this is, you know, a little faster shooting, and of course there's the quarter, but, you know, that's inside the fist too. So that's totally acceptable for, you know, 7 yards right here. I feel that most of your combat ranges are going to be between, you know, 3 to 5 to 7 yards. I don't really reach it out farther. I have shot this thing from like 10 and 12 yards before, and it's really still fairly accurate. Now this was rapid shot, so I was just trying to pop them off as quick as I could. There's a quarter right there. You know, still way within the hand. So that's acceptable for me for rapid shots. You know, I kind of do the rapid shots for maybe like a panic shot, you know, if you really have to shoot fast. And that's at 7 yards also. Here's another pretty tight grouping here, you know, at 7 yards. There's the quarter, if you want to see that. You know, that's definitely in the fist. 7 yards. Here's a really nice group right here. 7 yards, you know, I took my time on this. This is all, I mean, there's the quarter right there. And this is like, gosh, everything's within like a finger. I mean, you know, maybe half a finger. I mean, this is a really super tight group here. 7 yards. So, I mean, is this pistol accurate? Oh, yes, it is. It's very accurate. I love the pistol. Can't say enough good things about it. The trigger's phenomenal. Again, the stippling, the extended mag, and I will only carry it with the extended mag. That's just me personally. I'm not worried about concealment and, printing and all that other stuff. I live in Texas. I mean, if somebody sees a printed pistol, so be it if they're looking that hard. Also, just so you know, my ammo of choice is the Federal HST. Sure y'all have all seen this before. This is the 230 grain. And pretty much when you shoot things with it, it mushrooms out just like that. I also use this in my 945s. I even have some of it still left in 40 and 380. So I have this pretty much in everything, and I've got a pretty good abundance of it. But do I recommend the Shield 45? Oh, yes, I do. It's just a phenomenal pistol. So if you haven't tried one, please go to the range and give it a shot. See what you think about it. But yeah, for me, it's a huge thumbs up. And remember, an unarmed nation is a very weak nation, so we've got to carry on.